Hello, hello, hello. So this morning, I just wanted to talk about 1 Corinthians 3 and John chapter 3. And it's talking about love. Love is patient, love is kind, love does not boast, it does not, it is not arrogant and rude. So let's just stop right there in 1 Corinthians chapter 13. If love does not boast and saying, sometimes we're saying to others, but I love you. I did this, I did that. You should not boast about your love. It should be freely given to that person. It is not arrogant. Oh, you don't deserve me. Those things are arrogant. Love is patient, it is kind, it is long suffering. It means that you're giving that person your love, not because what you can give to them or what they can give back to you, but you're giving it to them like the sun just comes out, like the wind just blows, that like the air you breathe. It is nothing that you're paying for, nothing that the other person owes you for, but you're giving it to them because you just love them. John chapter 3 says, "A new command I give to you, that you love one another as I have loved you. So you must love one another." Loving one another, people like to say unconditionally. Some people think that means pouring out of yourself until you are nothing. I listened to somebody preach one time ago, and they were saying, in order for you to be able to give out of your cup, it has to be full. So your cup is full, and you're pouring, 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 and that other person has a cup also, and they are not pouring into you. It's a give and take ricochet. So one person is pouring into that cup, and the other person is pouring into your cup. So it says, freely give, freely shall receive. That is not to say always that the person that you love, you can have a friend and you can be all in with that person. And for some strange reason, he or she hates you secretly. They talk about you, they scandalize your name, but yet they want to say that you're the one. When you find out about the things that they are saying and doing to you, you still love them, but you feel like, okay, it's best for me to just back off a little bit, because hurt people, like they say, hurt people. But if you're a loving type person, you're going to find yourself in a place where you say to yourself, I'm not going to stay in this relationship, or I'm not going to stay in this friendship, always coming in your space and you continuously hurting me over and over again. What I am going to do for you is, you in your small corner and I in mine. It's not being prejudiced, it's not being selfish. No, it is still loving. We can love from a distance. We can still care for somebody by praying for them, just being there whenever they may need us. And if they feel as though they don't need us anymore because we're not giving into their wants and needs as they think we should, then that's on them. That's not on the person that is giving the love. So we should, in First Peter chapter 4 says, above all, love each other. Display this love to one another, because love covereth a multitude of sin. So above all, love each other deeply. Display that love deeply. Like I like to say, when I love someone or I have a friend, I give my all. And when you see me back off, I still love you. But I'm not going to stay in toxicity. I'm not going to stay in the atmosphere that you're trying to trap me in, that will bring me sorrow, that will cause me feel less than who I am, or who that I know God made me to be. I'm not gonna continuously, okay, let me give you an illustration. If someone tells you that you're a liar, but they're lying on you, or they are the ones that are talking about you, but they are saying that you're talking about them, then why should you continue to be with them? If they are the persons that come to you always and they have negative things to say, oh, I don't like the way your house look, I don't like